endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Welcome. We're late. Hooray. um hello. Hi, Jolly. Congrats on first. And yeah, welcome everyone to our second session of Don't Rest Your Head. Second session meaning a completely new game with a completely new group of players. But same basic scenario, so we'll see how this one goes. And yeah, you can see everyone here on the side. If you would like to introduce yourselves, please.
Oh, who's going first? Me? I'm Jinxie.
Hi.
Hi.
Anything else?
No, I'm very bad at introduction
Okay.
exercises.
Jinxie streams. Just I think everyone here streams. So yeah. All right. Then who would like to go next?
Sure. I'm Fenrisfield. Mostly go by Fen. Technically stream, but I'm on a long hiatus while I wait for my model update to come through.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm Soul. You can call me Soul, Whisper, Jess. Either works for me. I don't particularly have a set one to be called by. I do stream. Kind of iffy on stream right now because of focusing on YouTube projects instead.
Mm.
Nice.
Cool. And I'm still Chijin. I'm sometimes here on this channel. Yeah, and I'll be running this session again of the Batman. And I love that my captions always put in Batman the superhero. It's
That's what I heard.
yeah. No, it's the not good man. All right. Yeah, okay. I was just checking for a second there. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I should probably mention that. Oh my goodness, it's a Lee. Hi, Lee. I'll be lurking while I make my backup Halloween. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Lee. Welcome, welcome.
Teaching was just method preparing for this session.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, this. It's so funny. Every time I do something related to Don't Rest Your Head, I don't get any sleep. For those who might not know, the game is about a bunch of insomniacs running around and fighting nightmares, basically. Similar enough in concept, Batman, yeah. So like I did a whole stream reviewing and gushing about this game, and it's also like, yeah, I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep on that. And then last time when I ran this 2 days ago, I didn't get a lot of sleep, and now I do. So it's a curse. This is my life now. Okay. Full of head, so fully sent. All right. So the music is not coming through. It might be too quiet. Or it might be that my audio settings messed up again. Hold on.
I'm hearing it on my end.
Okay, let me turn it up real quick, so be aware. I'll just want to see if OBS picks it up. Nope. Okay, so
Weird.
something along somewhere must have updated again and messed with my audio settings. I love this. Uh-oh. So I use Wavelink. And Discord is coming through, right? If you guys say something, it comes through on OBS, which is weird, but the music doesn't for some weird reason. And now this program is not responding. My audio setup might be crashing right now. I do apologize.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. It's
We'll
not a
ask
stream
this in a
unless
moment.
something goes wrong. I feel like it's always once you get started, something breaks. It'll be perfectly fine right up until that point. The universe is like, oh, were you trying to do something? I don't think so.
Like Bell wanting to get on and start doing, and then his computer being like, I think I'm gonna update now.
It really did. It was like, I'm gonna update I don't know, my drivers, this software, just anything that I could possibly think of. You'll get to
Oh,
do
I'm sorry.
session
Did you
about
want
an
to be
hour
doing
later.
something in 2 minutes? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh, it's like the personification of the hanged man card in tarot, where it's
Oh
like,
no.
if you don't pump your brakes, the universe will pump them for you.
Am I back? I think I'm back. Hello?
I hear you in Discord.
Okay. Okay, good. So I guess restarting my Wavelink fixed the music issue. So that worked.
Well, hell yeah.
All right. But yeah, back when Windows didn't allow you to postpone updates, and then I had a late night seminar. It's like, okay, time to pack up. Turn off my computer, and it's like, you know what? 2-hour update. Let's go. So So yeah, that was fun. Eventually,
Keeping
the
order
security,
way.
yeah, eventually the security guy threw me out of the classroom. I was like, dude, it's 10 p.m. You need to leave now. It's like my computer's updating. Um, okay,
No.
right. So that's all solved. The music is coming through on stream now. That's amazing. If it gets a bit loud, I'll turn it down. It's a bit inconsistent because it's horror music. We'll see. Yeah, we're playing Don't Rest Your Head, my absolute favorite RPG system of all time. And maybe after this session, you'll see why I love it so much. It is a genius little system. Okay, so in this scenario, the Batman, the players will be playing insomniac kids aged around 10 to 12 who are tormented by the titular Batman. And one night, they step through their closet and end up in the Mad City. So, who are your kids? Who are the characters that you are playing? We get a questionnaire that is it on the sheet? It's not actually on the sheet. Oh, okay. Oops. I keep double clicking. That's amazing. So I keep opening things and adding stuff that I don't want. All right. Let me check the rules real quick then. Open the PDF. All right. So we get a questionnaire. The first question is, why can't you sleep? Obviously, it's because the Batman is tormenting you. But what part of him scares you, especially scares you? Right? So we get like things like his eyes, his mouth, his voice, his hands, his clothes, his feet, or whatever else happens to, inspire something. Then there's what just happened to you. You got sent to bed, yes, but how? And what did the Batman say this time to make you step through the closet? And very importantly, what did you bring with you as you stepped through? Then a bit of just general background on the character. What do the other kids think of you? Right? Are you the nerd, the class clown, a bully, quiet or talkative? Right? What is home really like? What do the other kids not see, but what is your daily life actually? Then two very intense questions. Why do you deserve to be punished? The bad man comes to you because you deserve it. You did something. What did you do? Why are you being tormented? And what do you wish upon a star for? How do you hope your life will change so that you can be happy? All right. All right. You don't have to give very extensive answers, just a little bit so that we get a bit of info, a bit of background on your characters. How did you answer these questions? Who would like to go first?
Don't
Sure.
everybody go at once.
I am playing Maximilian D. Woods, who is a dorky little boy. As far as the aspect of the bad man that most unnerves Max, the bad man has hundreds of arms. He's like a centipede of arms.
Okay, very creepy.
And he would come and whisper dark things. But on this particular night, after going to bed, the bad man simply said, "Tonight you will have a chance." And this motivated Max into action. As far as impressions other folks would have from school, Max is a very classic, quiet, loner kid, doesn't really talk to anyone, all by himself. And that is partly reflecting from his home life, where he is in foster family who is essentially writing him for the government check, and he is not really cared for emotionally at home. He deserves to be punished because he wound up in the foster care system after causing a car accident which took the lives of his actual family. He was being a little feisty and caused that accident by distracting them. And he was wishing upon a star. He just really wants someone to connect with once again.
Okay. Very intense. I like
Oh,
it.
the thing that I took with, right?
Mhm.
So on the way in, he grabbed his replica Hyrulean sword, the Master Sword from Zelda.
Nice. Okay. We'll do the rest of the characters, like the rest of the other parts of the characters later. Let's go through the backgrounds first, the bio. So who's next?
I can go.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Mimi Baxter, and I can't sleep many nights, but the thing that unsettles me the most about the bad man are his red and gleaming eyes. They remind me a lot of a demon that I saw in a scary movie once, and it really just sticks with me and creeps me out entirely every time I see them shining from the darkness.
I like it.
I went to bed this night. I actually put myself to sleep because I'm going to say this kind of in the reverse because this goes into why I deserve to be punished. But I am a military brat and my family moves around a lot and we're in a new town. My dad is off. He's abroad. He's not home, and me and my mom miss him very much. And my mom has this necklace that he gave to her that she treasures greatly, and it's a really pretty necklace. And I wanted to try it on, but somehow when I was playing and napping, I lost it, and I had to tell my mom that I lost it, and she became very upset because we both miss dad a lot, and I think she felt like that's her piece of him while he's away. So she got very upset and started crying and locked herself in her room. So I kind of put myself to bed this evening, and I felt compelled to go into the closet because the bad man said that he had my mom's necklace and to come get it if I dare.
Oof, okay.
In terms of what other kids think of me, none of them really know me that well. I haven't been here that long, and frankly, I'm pretty independent. I never get to stay in one place for long enough to set down roots or make a lot of friends, so I kind of keep to myself. And but I do feel pretty confident even on my own because my dad has always taught me to do things for myself. Um, What I wish upon a star for, I wish for my dad to come home, so we can be a family and be all together instead of him being gone most of the time.
Okay. All right. What did you take with you?
I brought with me a griffin stuffy that my dad brought home from a campaign. It's my most prized possession, so I took it with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Soul, who are you playing?
So I am playing Rin Holloway. Rin is a quiet, and others would describe her as a quiet, boring, or goody two-shoes kind of little girl. She just wants to make the people around her happy, especially after her mom left her dad, and her dad's been pretty sad since. Ren believes she deserves to be punished because she thinks her mom left because she wasn't good enough. She wasn't a good girl, and she just wants for her dad to be happy again. That's what she's always wishing on a star for. She put herself in her room for the night. She was gonna try and talk to her dad, try and spend some time with him, but he'd started drinking again, so she quietly went and shut the door. And the bad man told her that he might know where her mom was for her to bring her back.
Ooh.
And she is taking with her the owl backpack that her mom bought her before school started the prior year.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very intense. I love it. All right. So, what else marks your character, and this is more gameplay relevant, is you each have an exhaustion talent, which is something that humans can regularly do. Right? This would be a typical skill you would find in lots of other RPGs, except you are really, really, really good at it. Right? You're probably best in class in this skill, or you're known for it, for good or ill. Right? So, what can your character do best? Something that a human could reasonably achieve.
Max is very good at constructing and crafting things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is a little abstract, so we can change it if we need to, but I would say that Mimi is really good at empowering people and helping them feel brave.
Okay. That is indeed a bit abstract. Or it's not as applicable under the rules of this game necessarily, right? So it would more be a skill that you can use to overcome challenges.
Then let's pivot because she's very independent and used to doing things on her own
Mm-hmm.
and very resourceful. Let me think. Let Soul go and let me think.
Okay.
On it.
Okay.
Ren prides herself in having a pretty good memory. Even if someone says something offhand, she can reference it later, or like someone says, "Hey, that item's cute," she can get it to them as a gift later on, even if it's months down.
Okay. All right. We can probably work with that. Sure. I mean, a part of it is also sorry. Yeah, part of it is also you can suggest using your exhaustion talent, right? It's like, oh, this sounds like an ideal situation for me to use my exhaustion talent, and would this fit, right? So it's also I'm going to put this into your hands to find creative uses. Let's put it this way, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And Jinxie as well. Like, if you can't think of anything,
I have one.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna say she's really good at hiding.
okay, fair. That works. All right. Then, after you have your exhaustion talent, you have your madness talent. And this one is definitely magical. This is tied to the thing you took with you when you stepped through. And it's something that people can definitely not do. It could give you superpowers, magical powers of some sort. It could, I don't know, do all sorts of crazy things.
So the being a sword, a little basic, but I went with it can cut anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But to spice that up a little bit, I was also thinking it could cut even potentially more abstract, like it could cut the distance between me and someone else.
Yes, I was going to suggest that. So that is exactly how this game, the vibes of this game, right? You can go abstract and you can go metaphorical with a lot of these powers. Instead of just having a really sharp sword, you could cut, right, the distance of someone, or you could, I don't know, cut someone's memory or something. I don't know, right?
Yep.
Cool. The idea that I had for Mimi's Griffin stuffy
Mm-hmm.
is that it kind of acts as like a summon.
Okay.
Like I don't know what it looks like when we get into dice, but some of the things I kind of envision, not that we have to use these, are like if it's a summon, maybe it's something that she can ride on the back of to fly,
Mhm.
or maybe it's a shield to fight on her behalf.
Oh, you roboted a little bit at the end. I don't know if it's on my end.
You hear me now? Hello?
Oh, it's everyone. Oh no, I think it's on my end then.
I think it's just Discord.
Yeah, hope I cannot. Like, stream isn't dropping any frames or so, so I don't think it's my internet. It might just be Discord being
Okay.
unhappy.
Oh,
Discord
you're
is
still there
green
now.
again.
Okay.
Everybody got roboty for me.
Okay, yeah, then. Oh man. Technology. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Well, actually, we can't live without it. But anyway. Sorry, yeah. You were saying with your Griffin plushie, so you can summon a Griffin to ride on, and then you cut out.
Oh, or like fight kind of like a Pokemon.
Okay. Nice.
Which is funny because I thought Finn was going to bring a full ass Charizard.
Yeah.
It was more checking the concept, but there was a little bit of temptation. Show up with like the what's the stupid boxer guy with like a big old necklace of just Charizard cards.
All right. And then the owl backpack, what does that do?
My idea for it was that in the situation that Rin is in a very tough spot, it can give her an item that would help,
Okay.
but only when she's in a very rough spot.
Right. I mean, we can be flexible with that, but okay, so it can you reach in and then you get something helpful that you need.
For the situation, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. The final thing you need to decide for your character is your responses, and these are actually on the Roll20 sheet. Which is you have 3 responses, and in Roll20 for some reason they have a whole list. They have like fight, flight, and then freeze, fawn, and feed. I don't actually know what those mean really. The basic game just runs off fight or flight, right? So you pick if things go wrong, if things become chaotic, is your character more likely to go into fight or go into flight, or how often are they likely to go into each one? So you can pick out of those 3 how many of those are fight and how many of those are flight. And the others seem a bit more difficult to put into play.
Okay, so we're just picking between fight and flight.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even know what does fawn and free and feed even mean in this context. Like, I'm not sure.
I think fawn would be like you're trying to talk up
Charisma.
whoever.
Oh. Yeah, that. If you want to pick those and you know how a scene could play out with one of those, you can. I'm just more used to having fight or flight in there.
I'm good with fight or flight. I just put them in the little drop downs in Roll20. I think that's
Yeah.
where you wanted them.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Was there something missing?
So I'm picking based off of this particular scenario, like this moment in time, not like his character as a whole outside of this moment. Right?
Well, you
What do you
yeah, what I'm not quite sure.
What do you mean this moment?
Yeah.
Like where he is at mentally coming into the closet, into the mad world.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, sure. It's relevant to this session, to this scenario right now. Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't really change them once you've picked. Oh, my character has 2 fight and 1 flight. You don't change that later on, basically.
Okay, got it. I'll leave it as that. That's fine.
Okay. All right, the final detail of the bad man. I think Soul. I forgot if you had mentioned something.
No, I forgot to mention it. So Rin is very trying to remember the phrase. So the thing for Rin is his teeth.
Okay.
They're yellowed and sharp and chipped and just overall really bad looking. And he
Okay.
hates them.
Okay. Okay. I like it. So we got a human centipede with red glowing eyes and large jutting yellowish teeth.
That's pretty scary.
It is. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for character creation and setup. So yeah. You've all stepped through the closet. And you find yourself inside a classroom that looks eerily like a classroom in your actual school. And I'm just going to state that you all like go to the same class, or at least the same year, and you all know each other from there, at least from seeing, oh yeah, this person exists. And so yeah, you find yourself inside one of the classrooms. It's which one would be the most interesting? Maybe something like a chemistry classroom, and one that has cabinets full of weird chemicals and like lab tables and such.
The little display skeleton up front.
The little display skeleton up front that for some reason has 3 eye sockets.
Oh.
Is one in the forehead?
Yeah.
Weird.
So you're all step through your closet and you find yourself here in this. This is your chemistry classroom, right? But why does that skeleton have 3 eye sockets? Oh, hi, Vitalina. Yeah, and
S-
as you look around a bit, some of the chemicals in the cabinet, they're they're not really chemicals. Like there's one jar that has a bunch of eyeballs in it, and they're kind of swiveling around, and some of them are looking at you and following your movements.
Oh, that gives me the
School.
creeps.
Why back at school again?
Just like
Wait,
how I
hello?
remembered. Yeah?
Is someone
Hello?
there? Who, who are you?
Oh,
Wait, I recognize you. You're,
I'm Maximilian.
oh, I'm Mimi. I don't, why are we here? How are you here?
Uh, I think uh magic? I'm gonna go with magic. This
This
seems
has to
much
be a
more
dream.
magic than sci-fi. With the
Oh,
eyeballs that are moving around inside the jar.
did you get here through your closet?
Yes. Yep. You?
Yeah. Does everyone's closet just come to the chemistry room?
First time for me. Normally it's just a closet. But this is supposed to be a special night, I gather?
I came here. There's this creature and he has something that belongs to me and I'm going to find it.
Oh. Alright, I can
Have you
help you with
seen him?
that. Uh, uh a creature? Yeah, I've seen a creature. Is it the same? Have you been also seeing the bad man?
Well, I guess so. That's so freaky that he's haunting everyone. Are we talking about the same guy, the one with the red eyes and the scary teeth?
And the arms.
Yeah, the arms. I thought
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just going crazy.
I mean, you could still be.
Hello?
Oh,
Who's
Jesus.
that? Who's there?
Reveal yourself.
Hi.
Oh,
Come
hi.
in.
Wait. Yeah,
I usually sit
I
in the
know.
back corner of class.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're in the other corner, right?
well,
Usually.
It's a
did the
good
bad
corner.
man also bring you here?
I mean, I followed him.
This is too weird.
Like for funsies?
No, he said he might know where my mom is.
Oh,
And as you're standing there being all perplexed, you hear footsteps out in the hallway, like slow shuffling footsteps, and something that sounds like the jangling of keys. Um, and like rattling on door handles. So someone seems to be walking down the hallway, right, rattling classroom door. It's like, then walks further down. A couple steps later, rattles another door. Then walks further down, and the footsteps are getting closer.
um,
All right,
it
all right.
sounds like someone's coming.
I got this. I got this. It's probably. Well, no, it's probably not the bad man. He has too many arms. He could just open all the doors at once, huh?
And
I don't know. But you guys are looking like you're looking for people. Your mom?
Yeah. But that doesn't sound like her footsteps.
Okay.
It definitely doesn't feel safe here. And I don't know who else could be down here with the bad man. I mean, if the bad man can exist and we can all see the bad man, what if there are other bad men?
That's a good point. I mean, I got the sword, so I
Oh,
could like go attack them or something. I don't know. You think they're bad?
I I think it's best if we try to scout out the situation. I mean, we don't know where we are and we don't know who is here with us, so maybe we can try to find a way out of this room. Um, Preferably without drawing any attention from whatever is outside.
The steps are
Uh,
definitely close now. They're at the classroom next door. Probably, if you go by like the sound of which doors are being rattled.
Should we hide?
Is there
I'm
anywhere
gonna hide.
to hide?
I'm gonna look around for maybe a desk to get under or a cabinet to crawl into.
I barricade the door.
Okay. Um, barricade. Okay, so we're gonna make that the first roll of the night.
No.
So what are you trying to do? How are you trying to like barricade it?
I was thinking just like we're in a classroom, so I could probably like move. I don't know if we got like portable desks or chairs or stuff that we can just keep the door from opening with.
Mm, I would think a lot of the desks are those heavy set lap desks that have like pre-installed
Oh yeah.
tubes for like I don't know water and gas and all that. But definitely chairs and maybe a cabinet or two.
I could break a chair and use the wood as a wedge
Mm-hmm.
on the door.
Okay. This could be a chance to use your exhaustion talent.
Sure.
So how that works is to use your exhaustion talent, you must have exhaustion, right? Which means when you roll, so how a roll works is you roll your discipline dice, then you roll however many exhaustion dice you have accrued so far. You can choose to increase that number by 1 if you so wish. Up to like if you ever get 7 exhaustion dice, you crash from exhaustion, and that is usually a fate worse than death. So you don't want to get there. But below
Okay.
that, you can choose to increase it by 1 every roll. And on top of that, you can choose between 0 and 6 madness dice to add, and those are flexible. Those you can change every time. Unless you use your madness talent, then we'll negotiate a minimum cost in madness dice, but that's not the case right now. Right. Which means to make use of your exhaustion talent, roll 3 discipline dice, increase your exhaustion by 1 and roll that as well. And because you're using or increasing exhaustion, you're making what's called a major use of your exhaustion talent, which means you add automatic successes based on however many exhaustion dice you have, which in this case is 1.
Okay.
And I'll be rolling pain against that. Where's
So
my...
there's a drop down here for talent, and this would be like my construction and crafting talent. So
Yes.
am I putting in minor or major?
Major.
Major. Okay.
Yes.
Because we're adding the 1 die.
Yeah, so if you want to make a major use, you must add a new exhaustion die. And since you're doing that anyway, you might as well make major use. If you want to make use of a minor use, hold on, let me rephrase. If you want to make... If minor uses don't need you to add a die, it's just they set the minimum amount of successes you can get according to how many exhaustion dice you have, which is not necessarily as good, but sometimes that's like, oh, I have 3, I can deal with minimum 3 successes, let's just do that, right, etc. Okay.
So 3 discipline, 1 exhaustion set to major.
Nice. Okay. And then I will roll pain against that. Oof. Okay. So you succeed. You got 4 successes. Every 1, 2, and 3 is a success. Right. So you got 3 from your dice plus 1 from your exhaustion. However, pain dominates because I rolled the highest dice. So I rolled a 6 and your highest is a 5. So pain dominates. Which means in this case, you succeed, but the situation takes something out of you. Right? It costs you something.
All right.
And I'll set the scene. Right? You use your talent to very quickly craft a barricade against the door. And just as you finish, the rattling begins and on your door, and the door handle turns. Someone pushes inward and bonks against the barricade, bonks a couple times, and then a screeching, an inhuman screeching, is heard from the other side of the door. So, yeah. So, how does this? What price would you think is fitting for your character to take right now? What goes wrong, essentially? Right? You successfully barricade the door, but something goes wrong in the process.
Would that be like, so I was not expecting a demonic screech, and I kind of like yell a little bit myself, like, oh god, and alert them or something?
Sure. Okay. That works. So now this
Like, can't get in, but they are aware we're here.
Yes.
Okay.
That works. So as soon as you let out your yelp, the screeching stops, and then fingers, very bony and gray fingers, latch around the small opening in the door and grip the wood and try to push. And you can see your barricade kind of straining and squeaking. For now, it holds.
Think then
Oh
I'll
God.
kind of back away with my sword held out.
All right.
Well, it's closed.
No one here but us skeletons. Lap skeletons. Also, I just opened a second coffee before finishing my first.
That's how tired you are.
Yes.
It's okay.
Uh. All right. Where were we? Right. So what do you do? You're now sitting in this classroom, in this lab, and there is something inhuman on the other side. Trying to push in. Oh, hi. Sorry, someone, this Sonny DeSoto. I just got done taking off my costume, coming home from No King's protest. Nice. Happy costuming. Welcome, welcome. Okay, yeah.
I guess I would like open to ideas. I was not expecting that to be an actual monster.
Is there a way out of here? Like, is there a
Are there any
window? Can we?
windows?
Yeah. There are windows.
How high up are we?
I would say ground floor to make things easy. Ground floor.
Are the windows openable?
Yes. It is night outside. I mean, you just go to bed and, try to go to sleep. So it is dark outside. But yes, the windows are openable enough for you to get out. And
break the windows?
is Discord dying on us again?
I have no clue.
Yeah. People are becoming roboty.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that seems to be over.
Hello.
Hello. Okay,
Oh.
nice. Good. Yeah, so you break the windows. Oh, is Jinxie here?
I'm here.
Okay. Oof. All right.
Yeah, if they're not open, then let's break them. Let's hustle out of this room before whatever is on the other side of that door gets us.
Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming...
Yeah, so like throw a chair through a window.
Yeah. Okay, so you grab the chairs, throw them through. It takes a try or two because, windows are pretty tough. It's not like in the movies. But eventually you make it through. And a loud clanging as the glass shatters. The screeching on the other side starts again, and this time whatever creature is there grabs full hold of the door and just bangs it against the barricade as far as it can, trying to break through. But you still have enough time to all make it out of the building.
Ladies first, I guess.
Let's
I
go.
don't have time for that luxury right now.
All right, so you're outside of the high school building, and I don't know, it's been so long since I've last been to a high school. What is outside of a high school building? Is it a parking lot? Is it like trees? Is it a road?
Depending on the area where it's built.
Courtyard, pool, trees, track and field.
Sport field.
Let's go with small town high school. A track and field. That sounds good. Yeah, let's go with that. There's lots of space.
Space.
Now this is my least favorite classroom.
Is
So
there
valid.
anything noticeable in the area that seems worth going towards?
I guess you could try heading toward like the main exit, for example, or you could try running across the field to is there, yeah, I would say there's a gym right? A gym with sports equipment, etc. Or you could try to find another classroom if you wanted, or an office. This looks like your school, so you probably know where things are generally. Like if you wanted to go to a specific room or if you wanted to leave the premises, you could do so.
Do we trust open space right now, though?
No, I think we should find a safe place to get our thoughts together and figure out how to do what we need to do. Maybe the principal's office.
Oh, where was that? I've never been there yet.
Managed to avoid it.
Does that mean you're going there sometime in the future?
I mean, you never know, I guess. But current state, I have never been to the principal's office, so I don't. That was in like the over by that door over there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I only know because I just registered for school here, but yes, that is the direction.
All right, so you make your way over. For now, there is nothing outside of the building that is trying to get to you. And you can make it to one of the entrances to lead back into the building to get to the office. And as you approach the office, there's a how do you say? Like it's the principal's actual office is in the back, and in front of it is where like the secretary sits and like
Oh, the receptionist.
the reception there, that reception area. Thank you. That
Yeah.
yes, right. And it is late at night, so it's all abandoned right now. Right, no one there. But also luckily unlocked for now. So you make it into the reception area at least. The principal's office itself is locked, but the front area is clear for now. And relatively sheltered. So it's its own room, right? And relatively sheltered. And it has a nice couch, so that's good.
And because it's kind of like the focal point of the building, shouldn't there be maybe, or would there be resources like things that might show us maps or where things are if we aren't familiar, or if there are certain areas that we're perhaps unaware of but might become aware of because we see the maps?
There's definitely, at the very least, something like a fire escape map. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, and also an ad is about to start in a minute. So we can use this moment to just gather our thoughts. I try not to continue the gameplay itself during the ad. So we can just just use this time to chill.
Well,
And also if I need to explain the rules, I can also do that real quick. If there's
I mean it can help. I'm more of a kinesthetic learner, so I learn through
Okay.
doing. So if you say them at me, I will not retain.
Okay.
If we do them, I will retain.
Okay. I mean, the basic idea is you roll a bunch of dice. Every 1, 2, or 3 you roll is a success. And I roll a bunch of
Okay.
dice, same idea, and whoever gets more successes wins. Basically.
Okay.
There's also... Sorry, it just started up raining heavier again. It's been raining all morning. Holy heck.
Oh man, that would make me want to go to bed.
And by rain, I mean like torrential rain. Like if you step out, you're completely drenched in half a second, that kind of rain. So
No,
Oh.
it's a free shower kind of rain.
yes, exactly. Which is nice because it was really, really hot. All up until
Endure.
yesterday.
In enduring, grow strong.
If I say
Ah.
35 degrees, that doesn't mean anything, right?
No.
No.
What
What is 35?
I'm there with you. That's fucking hot.
Yeah.
So about 95 degrees
35.
Fahrenheit.
About 95,
Oh,
yeah.
that's very hot.
Yeah, in mid-October.
Wow.
And it's finally cooling down a bit and starting to rain. So
Yeah, I'm
Thank
the weirdo
goodness.
who's in my temperature.
wasn't hold on. Oh,
I am the weirdo besides my temperature statistics on my phone.
oh, okay. Monsoon typhoon season? Is it typhoon? Actually, yeah, it is typhoon season. Which also gets pushed back every year. Because hooray. For changing the climate. So, like, usually we don't get typhoons until all the way in November. They're like late September, October kind of deal. Except last year we got like 3 in November. Because of course we did. So
Because why not?
yeah, because why not?
We really do be living on a planet.
Yeah. It's a thing. Oh, one thing about the game though is if you want to like you have a lot of control over like how you do things and how things play out. Right. So essentially if you tell me, oh, I want to do this and that, then I'll say, okay, this calls for a roll, but then you decide the parameters of the roll, you decide how many dice, and etc. And then once the result is clear, the numerical result, then I'll leave it up to you as well to narrate how things turn out.
Okay.
Because
That
this
seems straightforward enough.
game does a lot of prompting and a lot of guiding, so that's it's very, very helpful in that regard. Okay. Oh, ads are over. All right. So you make it to the reception area of the principal's office. And yeah, I imagine there's this fire escape map with some of the more important buildings labeled on it that you can probably tear off the wall if you wanted. We back? We back. Awesome. Yeah, so yeah, go ahead.
I think I would definitely take one of those like fire escape plans and kind of like fold it up and keep it with me.
Okay. All right. So you're in the front-ish part of the building, right? Yeah.
So did the bad man tell either of you where you're gonna be looking for your was it mom and necklace, right?
Yeah, but actually what are you looking for?
No, I'm not looking for anything. Don't worry about it. That's fine.
Huh?
I'm just here to help you.
Why would you be here to help me if you didn't even know I was going to be here? You don't even know me.
No, I didn't know you were gonna be here, but I knew someone was gonna be here, and that I would be able to help.
Why hmm. Why would the bad man bring you here to help? Are hmm.
Well, but he
I
brought you here to get the thing, and I'm here to help you get the thing.
so are you friends with the bad man?
God no. Ugh.
Hmm. Mimi takes like 2 big steps to the left to kind of distance herself a little bit from Maximilian because she does not trust his intent because it is unclear.
Oh no.
Max does not peg that at all.
Well,
So yeah, like, do you know whereabouts we should be looking?
I have no clue, really. He just said to come here. I don't know how about hmm. I don't know. Did anyone else get any clues?
No, he just said that I might find my mom here. Didn't say where, didn't say how, just
Well, if we don't have any clues, then it sounds like we just need to maybe take it room by room. I mean, we have to be here for a reason. What we're looking for has to be somewhere in the school. So maybe we just go room by room and look for clues.
with
Hmm.
things like what just tried to break into the science lab in the hallway.
Uh, Valid. But even to find a way out, we have to search. We can't just stay in one place, then they'll just come get us.
Uh, if we have another monster show up, then I'll just cut it down, I guess.
Oh god. The the robot mode.
Robot.
Oh no. Discord. Why? Yes. Is it
Discord is
like
being very testy.
everyone at the protest using Discord right now or something and the servers are being
Oh, I'm green again. Oh,
Hello?
I'm green again.
hello?
Like
Okay.
I can see it. I can see like it'll go from red to green
Mm.
to yellow to green.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Um,
Okay, so yeah, I didn't catch at all what you said there, Fen.
so well, if we get harassed by the monster again, then I'll just like cut it down and I'll raise my sword up over my head.
The plastic
And
sword.
then I'll take care of it, I guess.
Okay.
Hmm.
So don't fear.
I kind of cast him a wary look and clutch my stuffy to myself.
All right, so as you're sitting there contemplating your next move, the PA system, it's called a PA system, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. This is even public announcement. Learned something today. So the PA system crackles to life, and then clutching their pearls. Oh, wait, that's something else. And then a voice announces through it, "To the children who were just found in the science lab, please do not remain at school. It is after hours. Stay safe out there."
You think they knew the mic was
Um,
still on at the end there?
is it still on? If they, I
That
don't know who that was.
that was not a voice I know.
Well, they definitely know we're here. It can't be helped. But it's still very scary.
For now, you don't hear any steps or anything in the hallway. Right, so whatever it was checking the rooms earlier, I would think the science lab is in a completely different wing. With a very morbid reason that if it blows up, then the rest of the school isn't affected.
There's not a window looking through the door into the principal's offices there.
That's a good question. Yeah, actually, yes, there would be. Yeah.
Is there something in there? Because normally PA systems are in the principal's office.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd think, but no. There's no one actually. What? What would make this more interesting? It wouldn't be. So
I mean-
yeah, haha. Okay. So you creep up to the principal's office door, peek in, and just then there's a hunched over figure over the desk of the principal's office, in the principal's office, looking up. And does that figure see you?
I
I don't
hope
know.
not.
Does it see us?
Do you duck out of the way quickly enough?
Yes, we duck. I duck.
Duck. All right, so you can't be sure if anyone saw you, but there's definitely something sitting at the desk in the principal's office.
Okay.
Well,
It
staying here doesn't sound like a good idea now.
kind of feels like everywhere we go, there's going to be something. I agree. I don't think it's safe here, but is there a way to like briefly look around to see if there are any clues here before we run off to the next place?
I mean, there's the receptionist's desk, and then a couch, coffee machine, essentially, and then the door to the principal's office. And I would actually say a door to the teacher's room as well, off to the side.
Where do you guys think we should go next?
I mean, best I got is just like a room by room, right? We don't have any hints that I'm aware of.
What do you think?
Be-
Oh,
Oh no.
Ro-
The true horror.
Give it a second.
Maybe
Hello?
the feds really are going after
Hello.
Discord. Hello. Okay. All right.
Outside of the reception/principal area, which room or kind of classroom seems like it would have the most useful items to look for?
I mean, you are in the entrance area, or like the front entry hall area, right? So you get all of the facilities here. You get things like teacher's room, you get a couple I guess offices. You get like the nurse's station that's here. Right? And then deeper in, that's when the classrooms start.
So we have all the administrative areas.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like we would have access to medical supplies. A lost and found would likely also
Yeah.
be in the same area, I would assume.
Yeah. Is there something you'd like to check out first?
Oh, and I guess we could do the lost and found, like a necklace, right? Lost and found, maybe?
True.
Sure. We can go see if the bad man was kind enough to leave it there for me.
Or maybe one of the other monsters found it and then left it in the lost and found.
I don't like to think about that.
Sorry.
All
Let's
right.
go.
All right.
Away we go.
So you make your way through the darkened hallways, only the emergency exit lighting guiding your way, and make your way to the lost and found. And it's a small, cramped room, not much larger than like closet, really, with a couple shelves and boxes. And there's a couple things here, like a couple jackets and like scarves and such, or a book or two, a couple of Pokemon cards, and a trail of blood that leads
Oh.
from one of the shelves and just kind of feels like it like splashed from there and leads out of the lost and found, or because you're going in, it leads into the lost and found, but like you see it now. That's the trail of blood indeed.
I don't like that.
Can I inspect the shelf where it originated?
All right, so there is a box on the shelf where the trail seems to either start or end. You can't tell right now. But inside there is a beating heart
Oh,
lying on top of a military cap.
guys, I think that's a real. That's a. I start to throw up,
Okay.
retching in the corner.
Well, the heart still goes. Dum, 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 dum.
What the fuck?
No,
That's a
no,
bad
no,
word.
no,
You're
no,
not supposed
no.
to say that.
The Batman will get you for that.
Is that a real heart?
Poke it.
Potentially.
As you poke it, it starts to stutter a bit and then relax again and go into a steady rhythm.
It seems real.
Why would you just poke it?
To see if it was real. It was.
I don't even want to think about where that came from. But I don't see a necklace in here, and I don't see a mom in here, and I don't see whatever it is that Max is hoping to accomplish in here. So I think we should go.
I wiped my finger on the wall.
Or one of the jackets.
No, that belongs to someone.
The
The wall's a school. I don't have to respect
walls.
that.
All right, yeah.
As far as we know, the heart could have belonged to the same person.
Oh,
Okay. Where to next?
So it seems like the trail of blood comes from the heart itself. Right? It's not like leaking blood constantly or like pumping any visible blood that you can see. Like it's not filling up the room as it goes. But it does seem like, oh yeah, it's just lying there in like a dried up puddle, and the trail leads to it. and then the other way it leads back out.
And I think Mimi kind of gives it like a backward glance as we start to depart to the next location because it
Mhm.
is lying on a military hat that looks familiar.
Yes.
So this might sound a little bit. Should we return the heart?
We are not carrying around a still beating heart.
Well, they might need it.
I think if they're missing their heart, they don't need anything anymore.
It's still beating.
I don't think it's
Without the
supposed to
rest
work
of
that
it.
way. I mean, I don't exactly get the greatest scores in science, but in biology, but like, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to keep beating when they're not attached to you anymore.
Yeah, we also don't have schools in our closets. Like we left that behind a little bit ago.
Fine. If you want to carry around a creepy beating heart, be my guest. I'm leaving.
I
But-
guess I will carry the heart box.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. The box isn't super big. It's like, I don't know, you could snugly fit a volleyball in there, right? So like that kind of size.
Like- Tuck that under my arm that isn't holding the sword.
Yeah. Okay. So now you have a beating heart.
Technically, we have 4.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say
Are
that.
you sure about that?
Da-da-da-da.
Got a backup.
Oh gosh.
Did you say you got a backup?
That's
One
why you, that's why that's why you have a sword. You can do like emergency heart surgery.
I don't think I'd trust him with that.
Try to affix it to the top left of my screen with the other hearts.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, should we try to check out the faculty room maybe?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I know
What's the worst that could happen,
Rin's-
right?
Oh, I know Rin's
That's a
looking
question you
for
don't start things with.
exactly. I mean, maybe your mom's in there. That's typically where the grown-ups go, right?
My mom's
Randomly.
not a teacher.
Fair.
Okay, so you make your way to the faculty room. It's with that you mean like where all the teachers go to rest, right, between classes?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
the lounge.
The lounge. All right. So, you step in there. It's a lot nicer than you thought it'd be. Like there's a couple of potted plants around and some very fancy looking couches and like a big coffee machine and a fridge and such. And what you spot is that on the there is a board or a cork board on the wall. And there seem to be 3 notices stuck on there with pictures. You can't quite see, it's a bit dark right now in this room. But you can kind of tell, there seem to be 3 notices on there with like a big bust shot. Does that make sense? Like a passport picture kind of shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bounty photos.
Bounty photos. Maybe. Right. On there. And you can tell that also the fridge door is slightly ajar, and there's like you can see because there's light falling into the room from the fridge, and it's buzzing angrily because it's been left open for quite a while apparently.
I'll just go close it.
Okay.
Like just
Telling you
just
to
like
run.
on instinct, he's just
On
like, oh,
instinct.
that sounds annoying, and just like shuts the door.
Shuts the door. Okay.
Anyways, all right. So necklace, right?
Are we just in pitch
Necklace
black
and
now
mom.
with the door shut?
Hmm?
Are we just in pitch black now that he shut the
Well,
door?
not really. There's a bit of light coming in from the outside. There's like street lights and such. And there's emergency exit signs and such, that the ones that are lit up. Right. So you get a bit of light. Plus your eyes by now have kind of adjusted. You can't read anything, you can't discern color or see details very well unless you turn on a light somehow. But it's enough to just get through the room and get around for now.
That's good at least. All right, shall we look around?
As best we can.
All right, anything in particular want to check out first?
Probably the pictures.
Pictures. All right. So it's too dark to make out what those pictures are, but you can see that it's 3 notices that have the identical format. So there's some sort of text on top, then a picture, and then some writing on the bottom. That's like roughly all you can make out for now. And those 3 are just hanging there prominently on this corkboard.
Can I put them in my pocket?
Sure. Yeah, you can just take out the pins and then put them in your pocket. Yeah.
Look at it when we have more light.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if they have like a flashlight in like the storage room or something.
Oh, that's a good idea too. There has to be because, don't you remember like semi recently, like when the lights went out? They flickered in the storm? Like there has to be stuff like that.
Probably in the janitor's closet.
Yeah, there would probably be some in some sort of centralized location.
All right, I'll go grab us a flashlight, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, by yourself?
I don't know. You want to come?
I don't think you should go by yourself. I think we should all stick together if we can.
Okay.
Don't you remember them telling their safety in numbers?
I just thought I would go try to grab it and help. I don't know. We could go together.
I
That's good.
appreciate it. Let's go together.
Okay. So out the teacher's lounge, and then the janitor's closet is quite a bit in. Right, so you have to start making your way down the hallways along some classrooms first. And then it's close to one set of bathrooms or toilets, I guess. And there's a janitor's office slash closet slash storage. And you manage to make your way into there. It's not easy to find in all this darkness, but you do manage to get in and now see, oh yeah, there's cleaning supplies, there's a couple tools, there's a lot of stuff in here that you'd expect. Including a flashlight.
Woohoo!
Hand that
Finally,
over.
something that can help us.
There you go. One flashlight as promised.
Thanks. I start clicking it on and off to test it out and see how powerful it
Mhm.
is.
It's quite bright, and you have to blink a little bit the first time you test it. It's like, whoa, okay, you've been in the dark so long that this light is stung a little bit at first. Yeah, but it works.
This is awesome. We'll be able to find stuff a lot faster with this. This is a good idea, Max.
Yeah, so we got those posters.
Oh, good idea. Rin, can we look at those?
Yeah. I'll pull them out of my pocket.
All right. So they are missing persons posters. So the top title said missing. And there are pictures of you three on there. And then on the bottom it says, oh, some basic info about you, your name and last seen. Which is, strangely enough, today. And then, yeah, if found, please contact principal's office, blah, 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 all that.
Does
Well, that
anything
can't be
seem
real.
off about the writing or text or whatever on it?
They're handwritten.
Is it like they have drawn our faces?
Yes.
Or just stick figures?
Well, no, it's
It's like
actually
a
a
very
really,
bad
really
picture.
accurate drawing. But everything is like handwritten, hand drawn, and so on.
He's
Well,
clearly just trying to scare us.
That's impressive, but definitely no one I know did that.
No, I think the bad man drew them. I think he's trying to freak us out. That seems to be his game.
You got anything on the backside or just the front info?
So on the back, there are splotches of ink. And at first they seem random, but then they seem to form a map of the school as you put them together. Right. And certain classrooms are marked with splotches. One of them is the chemistry lab that you were just in. And then another one is a math room. And then another one is the admin area with the lost and found.
So is that where the creatures or whatever are located? Because there was the one in the principal's office and the one at the science room.
That does make sense.
Which marked location is on whose poster?
Okay, so on Mimi's poster, the marked location is the admin area. And then on Max's poster, the marked location is the lab. And then the final mark is on Ren's poster.
You said it was a math room?
Yes.
I wonder
It's the
why.
subject I hate the most.
I wonder why the monsters would be in these specific locations. Or if.
Well, there wasn't a monster in the science room. We were in the science room.
But there was
True,
one
but
nearby.
and it came to us as if it was hunting.
On that note, you hear footsteps outside again. No rattling
Is
on
it the same
doors.
footsteps?
It seems to be the same footsteps, yes, the same kind of speed and gait.
And we're just trapped in a closet. Right.
Are there any vents?
Not big enough for anyone to crawl in, no. Like there's a vent straight up ahead in the ceiling. But it's about the size of a basketball.
Well,
Mm.
my dad tells me sometimes that the only way out is through. And I think if we can't find a way out of here, we may have to just face one of these things. Or see
Alright.
if we can perhaps squeeze out before they get here. I don't know how far away they are.
So you listen for the footsteps, and it now appears there's multiple pairs of feet.
Oh,
Ew. Don't like
Uh,
that.
Do we want to go? Do we want to stay?
I think we need to hurry and make a break for it. Like, can we jet, like throw open the door and run out in the exact opposite direction of wherever the footsteps are coming from and just go
You can try.
on the count of 3? Or do we want to stay here?
Okay, I think Max is a bit frozen.
Wait. Okay. Let me try. Let me try this. And I want to cut the back of the wall. A path.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that would be a use of your madness talent. Right?
Oh,
I will be rolling 6 pain, which means I'm
Yeah.
rolling 6 dice. You get your 3 discipline, you still have your 1 exhaustion. And to make a use of cutting open the wall, I would say you have to use at least 2 madness dice. You can use more if you want, but to use your power to this degree, you need to use at least 2.
2 brings me up to 6 total. You said we're using. So it's
Uh-oh. It's the Discords again.
It's always when plans are being made.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're back.
oh my God.
Okay, so my 6 versus your what?
6. I'm also rolling 6. You can choose to roll more.
And
If
what's
you want.
the downside of adding more madness? Because they're like temporary, right?
Yeah, they're temporary, but the more dice of a certain type you have, the more the chance that that type, that pool, will dominate. And anything but discipline dominating is not ideal.
Gotcha. Okay. He was kind of panicking a little bit, so I will bump that up to 3 madness. So 3
Okay.
discipline, 1 exhaustion, 3 madness.
Okay. Wait. Oh, you still had the major use selected.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
So it's that's okay. It's actually only 6 successes.
Okay. Sorry.
That's right. And I get 3. Okay, so you definitely succeed. Oh dang. But once again, pain dominates. Do I want that? Actually, no. Okay. So this is a mechanic I can do. Whenever pain dominates, it means that things become more costly, more painful, but also mechanically I get a coin of despair. So I already had one. I now get a second one. I'm going to spend one of them. Oh no, I don't actually get a second one because I'm going to manipulate things. So I'm going to spend my coin of despair and add another 6 to your madness, which means madness dominates now. Right, so when I spend a coin of despair, I can add or remove a 6 from any pool. It's not going to change the successes, but it will change what dominates. So madness will dominate, which means things get more chaotic and you lose control.
Okay.
Specifically, you now have to check one of your responses, fight or flight, and act accordingly. So you get what you want, but the way you get it means you go wild, you go mad for a little bit, and you lose control.
Okay, so the funny thing about Max is he has fight response, and fight response.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So the way I'm imagining this is probably he's to take his sword and carve a hole in the back wall and be like, "You guys go ahead, I'll fend them off."
Okay.
We can't leave you here. You can't just fend them off. You don't even know what they are.
So that's not everything, right? Because things need to get more chaotic. It's not chaotic enough yet. So you cutting a hole in the back of the wall or in the back of the room creates a lot of noise, right? Cabinets crash because they're cut in half, and then bricks fall down, etc. And that definitely gets the attention of whatever the heck is out there. And they start rushing in, bursting open the door. And you see 3 very haggard, bony figures in janitor's clothes, but their arms and legs and necks are too long. It's just too long. And they don't have any eyes. They only have like grown over eye sockets. And big mouths with crooked yellowy teeth. And they see you standing there destroying the school and just let out this stretch out their arms and start coming toward you.
And Max has been consumed with rage, so he's just like, "Ah!" and starts swinging at him.
Okay. What do the other 2 do for now?
Mimi's not gonna leave him there with the monster. She's gonna throw Griffey out and ask for its help.
Okay. So that is another madness use. Now the situation has become very chaotic, so I'm gonna add one more pain. I'm not gonna roll 7. While Max is wildly swinging his plastic sword around, and then you can see a hand flying off, a bony hand flying off and splatting against the wall. You throw out Griffey. What do you want to happen?
I want Griffey to attempt to bite through the legs of the badmen so that they are on the floor and not as mobile.
Okay. So actually summon like a real size, haha, griffin. There's no such thing as real size, but like a big, like an actual big thing.
Yes, like he still looks like a stuffy, but almost kind of, forms like almost like a little bit of a grotesque mouth because we're in this nightmare world. Even though he's helpful, he still looks a bit creepy because he shouldn't exist, but he's a big boy.
Okay. Then that is another roll of the dice. Like I said, I'm rolling 7. And you're just doing normal like summoning of Griffy. So yeah, 2 dice, 2 madness dice seems enough. Again, if you want to roll more, you can roll more. You get your 3 discipline, at least 2 madness. You can add more madness.
And do I roll all the discipline? I get very confused about what I'm rolling.
You always roll your 3 discipline.
Okay.
Then you can choose to add however many madness dice. You need to add at least 2. You can add up to 6, right? And you can choose to increase your exhaustion by 1 to get another die from that. So this is really just you're collecting dice to roll against my 7 dice.
Okay.
What was when is it a temporary madness and when is it a permanent madness?
Okay, so permanent madness only comes into play once you've used up all of your responses.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so that's like usually longer term.
For exhaustion, is it supposed to be minor, major, or just no?
Nothing, because you're not using your exhaustion talent.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna roll like the 3 discipline and 2 madness and 1 exhaustion? Question mark.
You can. That's fewer dice than I'm rolling though. So.
Okay, I'm gonna bump it up. We're gonna go tit for tat. I'm doing 3 madness, 3 discipline, 1 exhaustion.
Okay.
Big numbers.
I'm scared.
You got this.
Oh my god, I'm over here rolling permanent madness.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Jesus. Up, guys. Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay, there we go. Oh, good thing you added that extra die. So, you get 5 successes, I get 5 successes, which means you win, barely. But pain dominates. Pain tends to dominate quite a bit because I roll a lot of dice. So, you get what you want, but it costs you something. What happens?
Let me think. Get what I want, but it costs me something. Maybe, perhaps, and you can tell me if this is acceptable, perhaps in this being like Griffy's first like transformation and kind of like an unexpected thing because it's very magical and we're in a very tight enclosed space. Maybe like somewhere in the scuffle, I get like an abrasion or an injury to my arm because of the act.
Okay.
Or does it need to be something different?
We can go with that you get injured. Sure. We'll just have to keep that in mind.
Nothing crazy. I don't want my arm to be broken here.
Yeah. That doesn't quite feel enough then.
Can you suggest maybe another? I'm having a hard time like visualizing what that might be.
So what I'm thinking of is in this huge scuffle of a berserker Max swinging around his sword, of these weird bony janitors fighting back, and Griffith being tossed into the fray. one of the wings on Griffey's back is cut off.
Oh, they never even got a chance to fly. That sucks. All right, I'll take it.
All right. So you see Griffey successfully dislegging, not disarming, dislegging those weird janitor figures. But in the scuffle, you suddenly see one of his plush wings slide out and then come to a stop at your feet. And after all is said and done, the whole room is a wreck. Everything is in pieces. All the tools are scattered everywhere. The cabinets and closets and such are all busted up. The three janitors are all lying on the floor, barely moving, and Griffey is limping toward you and nuzzling your legs.
Oh, Griffey, I'm so sorry. I give them lots of pats.
And I would say Max has also calmed down for now.
He's like out of breath, like
Yeah.
Then he brushes his hair back up out of his face. It's like, not a problem. Are you both
Okay.
okay?
Updated my
I
journal.
think I'm okay. Griffey lost one of his wings, but he seems to be in good order. Are you okay, Ren?
I'm okay.
Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but very much appreciated. So yeah. Okay, you have a moment of calm. You seem to have disabled these janitor. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
What?
Sorry, I just got an alert I've never seen before. Thank you for
Oh,
the
it's big.
bits.
Aww.
Thank you so much. I didn't know I had that set up.
Some little bitties.
Yay.
Do you not want bits?
No, I'll take him. Thank you.
Oh,
like,
that's so sweet.
Yeah. Thank you. Pistachios are purple. Well, now you know. Yes, indeed. It's always like I've never been able to get my bits alerts to work and anything. So it's like, oh, Twitch now has native alerts. I'll just whatever. I'll set it up, and then I completely forgot it existed. So, all right, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. All right, a moment of respite. After some very, very chaotic fight, really. A chaotic fight. So what do you do now? You technically have two exits now. You have the door, which you came from, which is clear for now, and you have this other exit that leads into a classroom, just a random classroom that was bordering the janitor's closet.
Oh,
Where?
robot.
Oh no.
Robot.
Autobots, roll out. Okay, still seems to be going.
It's bad. Okay, I think
Yeah.
I'm back. Cheech,
Yeah.
you seem to be the only person not affected.
Really?
Probably because he's the
Mhm.
one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it
hope
must
it's.
be.
Is it on my end then, or is it something else?
No, I don't think it's
You're
you because I
clear.
can see my Discord actively shitting itself. I promise you it's not true.
Okay, okay. Huh. All right, but we're back now. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
where would you like to go?
So with the of the markers that we had, we'd already been in the science room. We haven't been to the math room yet, and
Yeah.
what was the third one?
The
The
reception
Lawson.
area, the science lab, and then the math room.
Yeah.
So the math room's the only one we haven't been to yet, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I go that one?
I'm game. I'm
We
tired of running from these
can.
things. They seem to be everywhere.
All
Well,
right.
turns out they're not so hard to deal with, so fear not.
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I think we got lucky and we probably should be careful. And Rin, it sounds like maybe is there another option maybe you think we should go with?
I mean, we're here without really much of anything other than the bad man lured us here. So we don't really have much hints for anything else.
That's true. Maybe if we follow the monsters, we'll eventually get to him and we can get him to give us what we need directly.
Is my heart still beating?
Yeah, it
Is
is.
Which
your heart
one?
or the heart in the box?
Either, really.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so you make your way to the math room. As you so the path now seems much clearer now that you've taken care of those weird janitors. No more footsteps around, no more jangling keys, at least for now. And the flashlight does help, makes things a lot easier. And yeah, you are standing outside the math room. Do you enter?
And that's a great part for an ad break in about 2 minutes.
About 2 minutes. Well, what we can do actually is you open the door, you look in, and the first thing you see is about 5 hands beckoning you into the darkness. This is where we'll have our ad break.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, the perfect music. I love it when the
I
music
know.
just...
I was gonna say, as you were speaking that line, the music, I was like, oh my god, this feels like two things go together.
Oh, the serendipity. Okay. Yeah. We'll have our ad break here for now. Ad's about to start in a couple seconds. I do need to go to the toilet real quick. Do any of you
Yeah.
need to? Yeah.
I
So-
do too. I need to check on my dog.
Yeah. I'll leave this screen on for now. I'll be back very quick, but yeah. Anyone who was here, just, I don't know, you can entertain or talk, whatever. I'll see you all in a little bit.
endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Okay, I'm back. Oh,
Welcome back.
lol.
I'm back to.
Yay.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
How's everyone
I
holding up?
had to get it. Good. I'm having fun.
That's good.
Also, I just want to know what the heck were the odds when you got 1 through 6 completely in a row
Wait, I did?
on that second roll against Fen?
Oh my goodness. I did. To be fair, Roll20's random number generator is very iffy. It's very, very wonky. So it gives you very strange things. Like in the previous session, I rolled 7 dice and got 7 successes. That is a tiny, minuscule chance to get. Which, it's not impossible, but like... Okay, wait, calculator real quick.
There's always a chance.
It's certainly not probable.
3, 4, 5, 7. So that is a less than 1% chance of getting. It's like a 0.8% chance of getting 7 successes on 7 rolls. 7 dice. So yeah, it does that. It does things like that.
That's the spookiest thing of all.
It is. Ads are over. Okay. Thank you for everyone's patience. Yeah, so the room is dark, but you're very clearly, as you shine in, the light doesn't penetrate very far into the classroom from your flashlight. What you do see is that on the desks, on various desks, there are these shadowy silhouettes sitting there, as if students during a class. And yeah, 5 hands joined by about a dozen more, beckoning you in.
Well, they don't seem aggressive.
Right.
Mass will
Well,
take like one step inside the room, just like inching forward.
All right, so there are 3 desks at the front that are still unoccupied.
I'm gonna go sit down in one of the desks.
All right. What about the others?
Yeah, I'll go sit down.
Yeah, I guess I'll
I
sit
don't mind
down.
math.
You don't like math.
I don't care for it, but I'll sit if I have to.
All right. So, uh, so as you sit down, the door closes, and then this impossibly long figure stares at you with glowing red eyes. It seems like it's walking on hundreds of pairs of hands and coiled all around the classroom, around all the tables. In fact, it was one of these hands that closed the door, and it opens its mouth full of these yellowish, crooked, jagged teeth. Ah, so nice of you to join us. Shall we begin? And then it moves to the side a little bit, and you see on the wall a cocoon. And inside this cocoon is a face that seems kind of familiar to Ren.
No.
You haven't seen the face in some time, but you're pretty sure that it is indeed your mother. And she's unconscious, wrapped in this strange cocoon. And the bad man in front and goes, "Well, pop quiz today." And then starts turning around and writing, like using multiple hands to start writing a whole bunch of math on the blackboard. Some of it you don't even understand like what's going on. Some of it is very easy, like 1 + 2 equals, right? And then others are strange formula or things that you have never seen before. And yeah, as he's writing, he turns back to you. "Now then, please do answer." What do you try to do?
1 + 2 is 3.
Correct! And then he writes that down and crosses it through with a... Very good. And then continues writing more things on the blackboard.
More math.
More math, yes.
Are you
Oh,
sure it's math and not physics?
Hmm?
So are you sure it's math and not physics?
He just waves dismissively. "Oh, they're the same thing."
oh. I don't think he's right.
No talking during the test.
Oh, I sit up straighter in my chair.
Yeah.
I don't know. 5 × 5 is 25. Oh.
Yeah. "Oh, very good." And he moves to that equation as well and just crosses it out with a very nails on chalkboard sound. Any other answers? And then he looks very straight at Ren, who hasn't answered anything yet.
12 times 12 is 144.
And he looks. Huh. I don't see that anywhere. And he searches the whole blackboard. I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. And but one of his hands then from under the desk pulls out a butcher's knife and hands it over one by one to one, like all around the classroom, toward the back, toward the side, all the way until it reaches the cocoon. And then he reaches in, pulls out the hand, holds out the pinky, and chops. Now, please try again.
Part of me feels like no matter what I answer, I'm going to be wrong.
Would you like to use your incredible memory?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So once again, that's an exhaustion talent, right? Which means you need exhaustion dice, right? You can only add one per roll. So you add that one. And since you're adding one anyway, might as well make it a major use of your exhaustion talent. However, I'll be rolling 7 dice of pain. So you decide what other dice you want to add.
I'm going to take my chances.
With 4 dice?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not trust my luck, even with more, because I am notoriously bad with rolls.
All right.
So just go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Okay, so you get 3 successes. Let's see. But I got 4, which means not only do you not succeed, but pain also dominates. So what happens? How does this go absolutely wrong?
You asked me and my mind went blank.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You asked me and my mind went blank.
Oh, so you're trying to answer these questions. You're trying to recall whatever threads of things that you've read, picked up from, I don't know, educational TV shows or whatever there may have been.
I can't think of anything.
All right. Well, the most straightforward, or anyone else have an idea? How could this go wrong? And painfully so.
I mean, I feel like the most obvious one is something else gets hacked off of the person, but
Yeah.
I don't, that may be a bit extreme.
I mean, there's 9 more fingers, so
Oh.
Yeah, you try to answer, but your mind just draws a blank. And every time you think you got something and try to answer, there's another chop. And you want to get this answer right, but there's another chop. Maybe this one, but there's another chop. Until there are 4 fingers lying on your desk in front of you.
I think that's probably as much as Max can handle, and he's gonna bolt up from his chair.
Oh, tut, quiet, please. Right. Is Max?
And
Yeah.
I want to cut down the cocoon.
Okay. So the Batman is in your way. Very much so in your way. Right. But since you're not fighting him directly, you're just trying to get past him to cut down the cocoon. It's not going to be. Oh, did the music stop? No, okay, it's just very quiet. It's not going to be a direct confrontation, not going to be super difficult, but it is still going to be dangerous. I mean, this is the Batman we are talking about. I'll be rolling 10 pain. Does anyone wish to maybe help Max in his task?
Of cutting down the cocoon directly next to the bad man. Oh. As a player, this is my worst nightmare. As Mimi, I know that she would help. So I guess we're gonna try to help. I don't know though if it's from the ceiling. Like if Griffey had their wings, they could probably do a lot more there. But
it's like stuck into the corner.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's an adult, so they're like suspended on the wall in the corner of the room, front corner.
Okay. I'm trying to think about the best way to help.
So obvious ways to help are using your exhaustion talent or your madness talent. If there's some way you can utilize.
Well, I can't hide my way through the fucking cocoon. So I guess Griffey activate. I want Griffey to claw at the cocoon.
Okay.
You could, so what if you used the commotion and then hid to try to retrieve it after it was cut down?
Yeah, so you don't both have to do the same thing. You can do things like distract or do a follow-up action or something else.
Oh, right. So maybe hide. Maybe I'll hide and then try to open the cocoon because I am a child. I cannot drag an adult across the floor.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
How does that work?
So in that case, you would roll your exhaustion dice, and that gets added onto Max's roll.
Okay.
Roll just my exhaustion.
Yes.
My one exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Not my discipline.
Nope.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, so I have 3 discipline, 1 exhaustion. I'm not doing an exhaustion talent, so I can't increase that, or can I increase
You can. You can always choose to increase it.
Okay. So, and Jinx is adding 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're doing 10.
Also, you're using your sword, which means again you'll have to add some madness dice.
Yep.
I think we're gonna get squashed like bugs. Let's go.
All right. I will roll 3 discipline, 2 exhaustion, and 3 madness.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, oh,
Oh, wait, Jinx, did
well, let's
you?
do this exhaustion one.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
cool.
Let's see what I get. Oof. Oh, ouch. That's okay.
Actually, we're a lot closer than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there something I can do here to make this more fun?
More fun.
More fun.
More fun for the DM.
More interesting. Right. So
So the bad man's going to harvest your organs.
I mean, so you fail, right? But do I want to make something else dominate is the big question. I think I'm okay with this for now. Yeah, so pain also dominates. Right. So what happens? You don't, so it doesn't mean you completely fail, right? You fail in your intended or your intention of like cut down the cocoon and like free the person inside.
Mhm.
But what actually happens?
Um, I'm imagining Max is getting like fucking flung across the room by the bad man or something like that.
Okay. Okay.
For getting uppity.
Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, so you, and since Mimi tried to help, let's see. Let me check the rules real quick. Yes. So since Mimi tried to help, she also gets swept up. And what happens is you try to rush past the bad man, past his many hands, and try to cut at the cocoon. But he manages to grab both of you by your collars and arms and such, and just kind of hands you down all the way until you're in the back of the room. And all the while he's like, "Oh, naughty children, we do not like that." And he starts wrapping both of you up as well.
Oh,
This isn't right. You said this was my chance.
I think demonstrated that you're using your chance as well. And then he just continues
what does that
rapping.
even mean?
It's not working.
What's not working?
It's broken. Yeah, so Ren is still sitting there, not being wrapped up.
Can I try reaching into my backpack and see what I get?
Okay.
To help.
Yeah. Is there something specific or something like what kind of thing are you imagining would help you right now?
Something that would stop him from wrapping them up, or something that they could use in close quarters against him.
Okay.
Like something I can throw to them or at him.
Mm,
A nuclear bomb.
A nuclear bomb.
That
Oh,
wouldn't
God.
be allowed.
I mean, why not? If you pull out 6 madness dice, you'll be like, you know what? Let's do this. Get a nuclear warhead. A math book. How about that?
Okay.
So this seems to be like a desperate situation. Well, I'll mull that over. Let's make your roll first. See what we get. Right.
Which
Uh,
dice do I need to use?
So you need to use your 3 discipline. You have your 1 exhaustion, which you can increase by another 1 if you wish. And you need to use at least, let's see, you are facing the Batman. You're pulling out something to help against that. I would say at least 4 madness dice to use your power against this dude. Which you can bump up to 5 or 6 if you wish to get more dice out of it.
This is the temporary ones.
Yes. I'm still rolling 10.
And I'm using my talent. My madness dice are already high enough. I'm not adding to that. Would I be able to add 1 to exhaustion or no?
Yes. So you can have 2 in there.
So that will be my roll then.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh no.
I told you I'm shit with rolls.
Dang.
That's why you can add more dice. That's the whole point.
I did add a dice.
You can add more. All right, so
I'm not chancing my mental break.
I mean, the thing with this is you have 3 responses, right, for your character. So if you tick off 1 or 2, it's like, whatever. Give me those dice, right? Okay, let me see what I get. Oh, very close. So you reach into your bag, and it doesn't quite work. You pull out something, but what do you pull out? You just look at it, like something that makes you look at it and go, really? And then you try to throw it at... Huh?
A pencil.
A number 3
no.
pencil. Not even a number 2.
Yes.
So, all right. So you pull out a number 3 pencil. You look at it, go, really? And then you toss it at the Batman anyway. And it just goes like, dink! And falls to the floor. And then his red eyes, his red glowing eyes look at you. Go, oh, naughty, naughty. And then he grabs you as well. And starts handing you off to the back section as well. Does any one of you want to try a desperate last action before you're all wrapped up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do what Max has been going for, and I will try to cut. I guess can you just go for the balls of walls? They cut all of us down.
You
Just
can
cut
try.
the arms that are grabbing us.
Yeah. Okay. Since you are directly in the grasp of the bad man now, I'm gonna roll 12.
Okay. What was the maximum madness I can roll?
6. And if someone wants to help, you can add some of that as well.
Help or do their own action, right? Is kind of the option on the table. Do nothing, help Max's action, or take your own action.
Yes, basically.
Do I roll before they decide how they're?
No, I would like you to decide first to see if you all roll together or if you try your own things.
I'm gonna try to see if
help.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Good idea. No, please.
go ahead.
Help Max.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so Rin's gonna help Max. I think Mimi is gonna use Grippy to try to like chew through the cocoon, the material.
Okay. All right, then who would like to go first?
I think
I got
Max
mine
should
all
go
loaded up.
first.
All right. So how is Ren helping?
Ren's gonna try and reach into her bag again.
Okay. Since you're using your madness talent, however many madness dice you roll, that gets added onto Max's roll as well. So you could potentially get up to 12 madness dice in addition to whatever else you have.
Ooh.
If you both want to go max to the 6, like go all the way up to the 6.
Would it just be my madness dice that I'm rolling to help him?
Yes, only your madness dice.
Okay.
You want me to roll now or still wait?
You can both set up your rolls and just roll.
Wait.
And we'll
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Might as well.
Wow. Okay, so that's
10.
10 successes
Nice.
versus 5. Yeah, no, you definitely succeed.
Woohoo!
And madness very clearly dominates here. So again,
Oh,
each
no.
of you check a response.
Kind of already doing my response. I'm just
You're just
going crazy on this thing.
All right.
I guess since it's supposed to be kind of a detriment, like maybe he loses sight of like trying to only go for the arms and is actually like just straight up trying to fight now and like taking body shots and going for the eyes and that the rest of that as well.
Technically, the eyes are on the other side of the room, but you can try to
Oh.
just like, yeah,
The
he's
main body.
long. He's a long boy.
Yeah. Just like chopping at it like it's a log.
Yeah, just go ham. All right. Jinxie, do you want to add your role to the action as well?
I think I need to understand what happens here, right? So I think the intent of the action was to get us out of the cocoon situation, and we succeeded that.
Yes.
Yes? Is that what we just did?
Yeah, well, Max is chopping all the arms essentially and just cutting them off as much as he can.
Because of his madness response.
Yes. What is Ren doing,
Okay.
by the way? Ren is also going to be affected.
Ren's immediate response is fear, trying to curl in on herself as much as she can to
Mhm.
make herself seem as small and invisible from whatever the threat is.
Okay. So as soon as you get dropped, you curl up and then you feel just these rubbery severed arms starting to pile up on you and bury you under them while Max is still chopping wildly.
Oh God.
Music change.
That was well timed.
I don't think.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no.
oh no.
So as Max is chopping, the Batman lets out this howl, this blood curdling howl, and he actually starts to coil up and starts to no longer just wrap you up in his cocoon, but wrap you up in him.
Like he's trying. I almost kind of picture like No Face from Spirited Away trying to like consume us. So
Yeah,
we're
like
floating around inside of him. Is it like that?
well, he's like a large centipede kind of animal, so he's trying to curl up around you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is there a way for us to get like up and over the like swirls of his body so that we don't get trapped in the center? Can we
You-
like maneuver to jump up and out?
It's difficult because there's a lot of hands grabbing at you. But you can try something, right? You could try something
Could
if
we
you want.
could I use Griffey to maybe help run interference to try to like snap at the hands that are reaching for us as we try to escape the center of this mass?
You could, yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I need a roll for that. Um, you're rolling 10. Yeah.
12 still because you are being
12.
yes.
Silly me. Oh my god. What's the max amount of I don't want to say the max, but like what's the limit to like madness die that
6.
I can add?
And you can add another exhaustion if you wish.
1 exhaustion, 3 discipline, up to 6 madness.
Yes.
Or 2 exhaustion.
Well, you add it to whatever you already have.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do 5 madness, 1 exhaustion, and 3 discipline.
Okay.
You are scaring me.
Believe. Have you
Uh,
gone
it's-
through one of your fight or flight responses yet?
No.
You could totally I mean you're
You're at 5
rolling
dice
9
roll.
dice against my 12. So
So Finn, are you saying add the 6th madness?
Because if I'm understanding the system right, like the reason to roll less madness is to be less risky of you having to use one of your responses. At 5, you're already it's super high chance you're gonna have to tick one of your boxes anyway, so you might as well get the most value out of it. If I'm
Okay.
understanding it right.
yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll 6 madness, 1 exhaustion, 3 discipline.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it. Oh my god.
Oof.
What? Okay, cool. Oh,
Oh
good.
no. Oh no.
Love it here.
Oh, interestingly, discipline dominates. So,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. So you don't get what you want, but you remain in control.
Okay.
So you don't get free from the bad man, at least not in the way you wanted. But you do things don't get painful or chaotic or so. You remain in control of what goes on now.
Oh, well, thank goodness. I guess maybe that looks like us trying to climb out and Griffey trying to help, but getting smacked away and us just getting forced back to center.
Mm.
Eh.
Okay, so you can't make it out of all of the hands that are starting to curl all around you, but you do manage to find each other in this chaos of limbs and fingers. And you hold on as all around you the hands grab you bat at you and so on, and you just kind of try to bat them away as best as you can, squirm around. And as you continue squirming, suddenly the hands don't feel like hands anymore, but feel like coat sleeves and scarves and jackets. And you open your eyes and you're sitting in your closet again.
What? What happened? Max? Rin?
You are alone in your closet, each one of you in yours, that you stepped into earlier tonight. Fighting, struggling a bit against it getting tangled up in all your clothes.
Next, just wordlessly drag himself over to his bed and just like hunched over shell of a boy, kind of faked a little bit.
You guys hear that? Because it was a robot for me.
Oh god, yeah, it's very robotic.
I
Oh.
understood half of that.
Yeah. Like drag to bed, drag over to bed. That's as
Yeah,
far as I got.
Max like kind of drags himself, sighs deeply, drags himself over to his bed, and then just kind of is like sits on it, hunched over, just kind of like defeated, kind of like a shell of a person, kind of a little bit vacant at the moment.
Yeah. How do the other two react?
I think once Mimi reorients herself and realizes that she is in fact back in her room, she's actually gonna leave her room to go to her mom's room to curl up in bed with her.
Oof. And Ren?
Ren's going to slowly get out of the closet and walk out of her room to see where her dad is and potentially end up finding him passed out on the couch.
Okay. And so you escape the Batman's grasp. For now. Alright.
Whoa. Oh my god, we almost died.
That was fine. It was totally under control. I had that. It was good.
Uh-huh.
It was all good.
Well, thank you.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Tickle.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this.
Oh my god, yes. And thank you for doing the session with us, Cheech, especially so early in your day and on not enough sleep.
It's alright. It was a lot of fun. So
Yeah, I
That's-
agree. I had a blast.
Yee.
that's good. That's good to hear. Alright.
And
Yeah.
I've never done a spooky TTRPG anything before. So this was a
Yeah.
new experience.
How'd you like it?
I really liked it. And I liked the pacing in it too. Like I'm so used to things moving like more slowly. Like this was very exciting. I liked it a lot.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, this
Talents
is
were a bit confusing.
Sorry?
The talents were a little bit confusing.
Yeah. It's a bit like it's if you kind of just accept become metaphorical and just do it's a kind of a wish fulfillment power fantasy if you want. It can be. But like with this twist of it being horrific and something you don't quite control. And so like there is a whole source book for this that has 26 crazy powers in it, and some of it are things like, oh, any object you look at grows a mouth and you can talk to it, or things like that, right? It's all sorts of just very, very weird things. I guess that's the main vibe they're going for here. So
Oof. Yeah, I liked it. I feel like you did a good job bringing it to life, Cheechin.
Thank
Like
you.
the descriptions are definitely hitting.
Thank you. Yeah. And I mean, I like this game as well because it practically runs itself. Right. You just make the rolls, and then the rolls tell you exactly, yeah, no, so this is how the story develops, and then you just follow it.
Yeah. Our roles were really betraying us.
Yeah, that does tend to happen later on. The I guess the main idea, and this is just a one shot, so it's like but for longer games, sometimes the main idea is if you know that the game is going to become tougher and tougher, and I'm going to roll more and more pain dice, then the idea is like you ramp up as you go. Like you keep adding exhaustion, for example, so that later on, when you are rolling against 12 dice, you can roll 12 dice or 13 or 14, right?
Ah.
And things like that.
Too much exhaustion bad though?
Too much is indeed bad, yes. But you do want enough dice as well, because when you... I didn't do this here because it's a one-shot and there was enough going on, but when you fail a roll, the GM gets to add something, like either add an exhaustion or check off a response. So failing a roll is the same as if you had one of those two things dominate anyway. So you might as well try to succeed anyway.
Oh.
So I didn't
That's pretty
do that too
interesting.
much because that's a bit going a bit deeper into the rules, but yeah, that's the idea behind the game.
Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if the bad man's just gonna keep coming back.
Turn from the
Next time, Jeff's
Batman.
throwing the backpack.
Yeah.
I'll have
All right.
significantly less arms at least.
Yeah, there you
Unless it
go.
grows them
Yeah.
back.
Oh
Maybe.
God.
Spare heart, it might find some spare arms.
Oh yeah, do I still have a heart?
No, I would probably think you left that there while you were going berserk.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Yeah. It would be difficult to explain.
It was a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing each other at school the next day wouldn't be weird at all after this.
All right.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody. I had
Yeah.
so much fun. I hope we can play another game together in the future.
Yes, definitely.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You survived once, you can do it again. Indeed.
Yeah, there you go.
Barely survived,
Yeah.
mind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do plan on running more stuff or just organizing things. There's so many games out there, some of which I have never played before that I want to learn and run. So yeah, I'll try to make TTRPG sessions regular. So like one every 2 weeks or so. Or if I have more time to organize, one every week.
You're too powerful. That's a lot of work.
I mean, I already ran 2 this week, so
Yeah, I'm impressed, honestly.
to be fair, I've been doing this for a while. Like, and it's a good thing about this system as well. Like, zero prep. I prepped exactly nothing for this. So yeah, so I do think it's probably easier to run certain systems than something like D&D, for example. And yeah.
Yeah, but that's like I'm starting to get like really interested in I've been researching one shots in general just because I've been looking into Good Society So
Yeah.
this was like a fun experience to kind of like get a feel for like pacing and some of the stuff that you cover. It's really
Mm.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll still be here if anyone wants. If you guys need to head off, then sure, go ahead. But for now, I'll still be here, I guess. If we want to do things, or if we
Cool.
want to chat or hang out or whatever.
I'm probably gonna jump so I can take my sweet pup out to go do his business. He's been waiting very patiently for me, so I'm
Okay.
gonna go attend to him. But I did have a really nice time.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you again. It's been too long.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
All right.
Aw,
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye bye.
Boy.
I'll get you later.
Thank you for the game, Chichin.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
All right, bye bye. Okay. Dang. That went a lot smoother than I had anticipated. So that's good. I hope all of you enjoyed it as well. This is a fantastic little system. And it is still available as a PDF. Don't rest your head. It's $5, so definitely worth picking up. Very easy system, but very, very powerful. I really like it. Is my favorite system. And it really will help you run the game on its own almost. Okay. Then I will also get ready to head off. Let's see. Ooh. So let's hold on. Let's see how long this stream has been going. 3 hours. They might end soon-ish, but a friend is playing Dungeons and Dragons, so more TTRPG. So let's go there. Hold on. Okay, let's go there. We'll say hi to the Alchemist. Yeah, who's currently playing in a D&D campaign, D&D session. So same vibes essentially. All right. Raid the Alchemist. Very, very chill streamer in general. Very cool vibes. So yeah, do go say hi for me. I will hopefully be back next week. I'll see. I don't have any RPG sessions planned yet, but I might run another one before the month is out. So I'll try to get something organized. There is a lot happening, and there's several players ready to go, possibly. So yeah, that might be a thing. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hope to see you again soon, maybe. So yeah, take care, stay hydrated, and bye bye.